What's up, everyone? This is Zack Hample here with you in Canada, in Toronto, at Rogers Centre, my 27th Major League Baseball stadium this season. There's a good chance that I'm going to get to all of them. Really looking forward to today. Haven't seen the Blue Jays a whole lot this year. They're playing the Cleveland Indians, who are killing it this year in the AL Central, and they have some guys who can seriously hit bombs. Batting practice should be fun. The balls should be flying. This stadium is weird. I always like coming here. So let's get inside and just take a quick peek at that thing over my shoulder. Here we go inside the stadium, and the roof is open today. I wasn't expecting that given how overcast it is, but it's nice to look up and see that CN Tower looming large. Now today is supposed to be a special day here at Rogers Centre. It's early access for season ticket holders, and that only happens about once or twice per month. But it's really not that special because everybody is confined to 3 sections on the first base side. It's actually blocked off with these big tapes that go from the front row all the way up to the back row near the concourse. So if you want to get to the outfield and try to catch a home run, well, that's too bad, you can't. But if you're here for an autograph, you might have a slightly better chance, but the first base side is the visiting team side, so the Blue Jays might not even come over here. There have been a few toss-ups. It's nice to get inside and see the players, but it's awfully frustrating. I did get inside with a couple of friends who are season ticket holders. They helped me out, and right now, just kind of waiting for time to pass. At 5:30 p.m., this whole place will open up. Well, kind of a tricky day here so far. Good thing I got those couple of toss-ups early on from Yan Gomes and Adam Rosales to get myself on the board. The Indians hitting the ball really hard today, but lots of line drives, just not elevating and hitting the long fly balls that I was hoping for. There was one home run when I was out in left field. I thought I was all over it. It was coming right to me, carried 10 feet too far, went in the second deck. There were other home runs that were coming right at me and fell short into those bullpen areas. Huge gaps between the outfield walls and the front row of the seats that are about 10 feet back. So it's a really tricky outfield configuration here. No matter where you go, whether you're in the 100 level or the 200 level, you can only catch about 1/3 of the home runs. The short home runs are going to fall into that gap. The long home runs go into that second deck. There's that overhang. So if you're down below, you just get those middle range bombs, and it was kind of crowded out there. Now I did get a couple of Easter eggs out in the seats, one in left field, one in right field. My videographer pointed out one that I didn't even see. And then there was another one just sitting in a chair right below me that I just happened to notice randomly after this place had been open for 20 minutes out in the outfield. So 4 baseballs total, not really a great total, but I will definitely take it, all things considered. And you can see behind me, by the way, what used to be the Renaissance Hotel. Now it's the Marriott. Pretty fun to be up here in the 500 level and get close to it. I'm gonna walk up the stairs and see just how close I can get to one of these rooms. So I did try to stay in this hotel tonight, and for a room overlooking the field, you know how much it cost? $659. So I was like, yeah, I'm out. I'm not going to do that. Maybe for a World Series ticket, I'll spend that much, an All-Star Game ticket, but for a hotel room, it used to be much cheaper in the past, and I stayed here almost a decade ago and actually got a ball thrown to me in my hotel room, actually on the right center field side. This place extends all the way around the outfield. So much fun up in the room, early batting practice, getting players to toss balls up to me. They had to try several times, and eventually they got one that was right on the money. So look for that whole video. It's on my channel. I'm gonna stay in this hotel again at some point in the future, but yeah, tonight, just too much money.
First base, number 17, Alonso. Starting pitcher, for Cleveland tonight, right-hander number 57, Shane Bieber.
It's time for Toronto Blue Jays baseball.
Now that was a close one right there. Francisco Lindor, third pitch of the game, blasted a home run in my direction, and my glove was within 3 feet of that baseball. So you can see where I am right now, out here in right center field. Lots of empty seats. I feel like this is the place to be. Plenty of room to spread out, and hopefully someone else will hit a home run in this direction. While I'm talking about seats, while I have your attention, gotta give a shout out to SeatGeek. They've sponsored a bunch of videos in the past. They're sponsoring this one too. For those of you guys who still don't know what SeatGeek is, it's an app that gathers tickets from all over the internet into one spot to make it really easy to buy them. On the seating chart, they put little colored dots all over the place, and every ticket has a score of 1 to 100, so you can tell right away how good of a deal you're getting. Now here's how they're gonna hook it up. Check the description for this video on YouTube. You're gonna find a link there that you can use to download the SeatGeek app, all right? On your very first purchase of $21 or more, enter the promo code Zack, but make sure to spell it Z-A-C-K, and you'll get a $20 discount. Huge deal, huge savings. And remember, SeatGeek is not just baseball. They do all other sports, they do concerts, they do comedy, pretty much any type of event where you can buy a ticket. Check it out on SeatGeek. Now, I'm also gonna point out that Francisco Lindor hit a home run his next time up. So in the third inning right now, Blue Jays are on top 2-0. And while you're already looking at the description, I'm gonna throw another link there to the highlight of the first one on MLB.com so you can see me reaching over the railing and see just how close I got. Craziness. It's a final here in Toronto, and the Cleveland Indians are steamrolling their way toward October baseball. They won this game by the score of 9-4. Francisco Lindor hit 2 home runs, had 4 hits and 4 RBIs, and there was lots of hitting for the Blue Jays as well, including some major league history. Rookie first baseman Rowdy Tellez became the first player in the live ball era, going back to 1920, to pick up extra base hits in his first 3 Major League plate appearances, all doubles. So that was pretty cool to see. Now as for me, I got 4 baseballs before the game. Not that robust of a total, but I will definitely take it. That raises my lifetime number of baseballs to 10,589. And if you want to get over here, I got to give a shout out to my friend Jordan. Really hooked it up for me here in Toronto. Great hanging out with you.
Thanks for coming down, Zach. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
So hopefully see you again here in the future. And I will be back here tomorrow for one more game. You, though, will not. So you guys won't see him, but you'll see me. Stay tuned for that video, and thanks for watching this one.